Alright, so we get the code here, tester here, the smart brains of everything. It'll be powered by a battery. It's just Bluetooth, so you don't have to do anything. You just connect it and then you're good to go. This little button is what cycles it between 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I get those will be added in. So just for testing, I hit this. Ooh. So escape. So we're in the TGC profile. So I'm going to hit this. It's going to change it over. I'm in control, so now it's back to the GS Pro profile. I'll cycle it one more time. Ooh. They're not all hooked up right. And then it does the M. This one's kind of broken off. You can see it does M now. And then this will be on the outside, and you'll just cycle through. Come on. And then we're back to TGC. And again, we can cycle as many programs as we want. This is 100% plug and play for anyone. You're just going to buy the layout that best suits you. So this is the layout for GS Pro. All the internals will be the same. And you're going to buy the layout. So this is the GS Pro layout. And then there'll be cover plates. Like, let's say you use GS Pro. Most of the time, you're going to buy the GS Pro version of this layout. And there'll be a SkyTrack. There'll be all the layouts. And then you'll still be able to switch through them all. It's just whatever you play the most is what you'll get. And then you can buy cover plates if you want to put that on it, which will then show you what you're hitting in that other specific game. But again, this Bluetooth, so that's the big thing. So this will work with Courseplay and iOS, so Mac. This should work with Courseplay on your Android as well, as long as those hotkeys are built in. So this will be the box to end all boxes. It will be customizable to a point. You could probably program it. You can go in and change it. I'm not going to make a GUI or anything. So if you want, when you buy it, you can tell me, hey, I want X layout for GS Pro. And because everything's going to be standard, print it, like all the buttons are going to be in this particular like layout at least, but you can tell this one, you can tell me to write, drop zone here or whatever. Like, you can have me write whatever you want, but since I'm making a PCB, where these buttons are actually where they're going to be. They're not going to be able to be changed around because I don't want to wire it every time, because it's going to get it's just going to be a lot. I can make it a lot cheaper by developing my own PCBs. You guys have seen those before. So that's what's coming. That's what I'm excited about. It's Bluetooth, rechargeable. Yeah, still got a little bit to work out because this will probably be like on the outside. So like if you guys just download this, you guys could, I'll put out some videos on how to actually reprogram it if you just want to do it yourself. I'll put some codes out there. And I mean, honestly, I just been using like ChatGPT to help a lot, just to kind of like get the bulk of it. Because let me change. So you can see just how much nonsense goes into that. So I can just kind of go back and forth and then till it gets it right. And then I can add some of my own coding and everything into it. So pretty excited. That's neat. And I'm still gonna hopefully be, these boards, I'm gonna try to get them cheaper, but they're a lot more expensive. These little ones that you can program, they're like a feather light. If you can buy them too if you want. All this stuff will be open source once I'm ready, just like everything else that I'm using. So I really can't open source something that I'm open sourcing and kind of writing. So I'm just going to sell the full kit. So for people that want to just push a button and hey, it works, don't even think about it. Or I'll make videos on how I did all this eventually once I figure out how I am gonna lock everything down. So yeah, so that'll be it. You know, you can get like this layout, you know, for like with drone, like I'll put drone on here or whatever. So it'll be cool. Now I'm rambling. See you later.